Skill number 1, prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the art of giving AI the right instructions so it gives you the output you actually want. Think of it like learning how to talk to a new intern. If you just say, "Write me something," you'll get trash. If you give context, structure, and examples, you get gold. Most people fail with AI not because the tool is weak, but because their prompts are lazy. Why it matters. Companies are already paying specialists for this. Salesforce, PwC, and other firms have job postings for AI prompt specialists. And it's not a gimmick. It's because one well-designed prompt can save hours of human work. For freelancers, mastering prompts means you can finish client work in 1/10 the time. How it works. Break every task into structure. Use role assignment. Act like a financial analyst. Give input context. Use this raw data. Set format rules. Respond as a table or 3-step plan. Then iterate. Don't accept the first answer. Refine until it fits. The real step? Start building your own prompt library. Treat prompts like tools in a toolbox. Over time, you'll get faster and more precise. Skill number 2, AI content generation. This is using AI to create written, visual, or audio content at scale. Blogs, YouTube scripts, social posts, even ad copy. But here's the catch. Most people flood the internet with generic junk. The real skill is learning how to guide AI so your content is original, useful, and targeted. Why it matters. Alex Hormozi openly said he uses AI in his team's content pipeline to test dozens of content angles before publishing one. Big agencies now mix AI with human editors because it cuts costs by up to 70%. If you're a creator or freelancer, the difference between broke and profitable is whether you use AI to amplify your ideas or drown in the noise. How it works. Use AI to handle the first 70% of the work, drafting, outlining, generating variations. Then layer your unique perspective on top. For example, if you're running a YouTube channel, have AI generate 10 script variations, then refine one into a final draft. Or if you're running a content agency, let AI draft client blogs but polish the final version with brand voice. The action step: stop trying to create everything from scratch. Use AI as your content multiplier. Skill number 3, AI data analysis. AI isn't just for words and pictures. It can now read spreadsheets, analyze trends, and generate insights that used to require a team of analysts. Tools like ChatGPT Code Interpreter or even Python-based AI assistants can take raw CSV files and spit out visualizations, summaries, or even predictions. Why it matters. Data is where businesses make money. Bain & Company found that firms using AI-driven analytics are twice as likely to be top financial performers. In practical terms, if you can turn messy business data into simple insights, you can charge real money. Freelancers are already selling AI data cleaning and dashboards on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. How it works. Feed AI structured data, then ask it to explain trends, detect anomalies, or visualize results. For example, upload e-commerce sales data and ask AI to highlight top products, predict next month's sales, and suggest pricing strategy. The action step: start practicing on free data sets. Get comfortable turning raw numbers into graphs and insights. That's the bridge between cool tech and valuable service. Skill number 4, AI automation and workflows. This is where AI isn't just a tool, it becomes your assistant. You connect different tools so tasks run automatically. Email responses, social posts, customer service, even financial reporting. Platforms like Zapier, Make, and OpenAI's API make it possible to build workflows without being a full developer. Why it matters. Automating tasks is how companies scale. Naval Ravikant once said, "Play long-term games with long-term people." Automation is one of those long-term games because once you build a system, it runs without you. Agencies charge thousands to set up automation for businesses because it saves owners hundreds of hours a year. How it works. Learn to connect AI with triggers and actions. For example, when someone fills out a form on your site, AI drafts a personalized response, updates your CRM, and schedules a follow-up all automatically. The action step. Start with one workflow in your own life. Automate your email sorting or have AI generate meeting summaries. Learn the logic of automation before selling it. Skill number 5, AI for marketing and ads. Using AI to create, test, and optimize marketing campaigns. Ad copy, targeting, images, even full video ads. The difference is speed. AI can run hundreds of creative variations before a human could write one. Why it matters. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, said, "The best entrepreneurs will be the ones who figure out distribution. AI gives you leverage in distribution because it lets you test and refine faster than competitors." Marketers already use Jasper AI, Copy.ai, and Midjourney to crank out ad variations and creative assets. On Upwork, AI ad specialist is becoming a niche. How it works. Use AI to generate headlines, ad copy, and images. Then A/B test relentlessly. For example, I can generate 50 versions of a Facebook ad headline, run them, see what performs, then double down on winners. The action step: don't just learn copywriting, learn how AI changes copywriting. Practice blending your creative instincts with AI's scale. That combination is what makes ads profitable. Skill number 6, AI product development. This means using AI not just as a tool, but as the foundation of a product or service. Think of apps, platforms, or tools that run on AI. These aren't side hustles, they're businesses. For example, Jasper AI took a simple concept, AI writing, and turned it into a multi-million-dollar SaaS company. They didn't build the model themselves, they built the product layer on top of it. Why it matters? Most people will stay users. The wealth is captured by builders. According to Sequoia Capital, AI native startups are some of the fastest scaling companies in history. If you understand how to package AI into a usable product, you move from trading time for money to owning leverage. How it works. You don't need to invent the model. You need to identify a pain point. For example, small businesses struggle with email marketing. Build a simple AI tool that generates ready-to-send email campaigns. Or freelancers struggle with contracts. Build an AI contract generator. The action step: instead of thinking, what AI tool should I learn? Think, what recurring problem could I wrap AI around and sell as a service? That's how you step into product development. Skill number 7, AI consulting and integration. Businesses are confused. They've heard of AI, they want the benefits, but they don't know how to implement it. AI consulting is guiding them through that. It's not about writing code, it's about analyzing workflows, picking the right tools, and setting them up so the company saves money or scales faster. Why it matters? Gartner research shows that 70% of businesses want AI adoption, but don't know where to start. That gap is a gold mine. Consultants already charge between $100 and $500 an hour to set up AI systems for companies. Even simple things like automating customer emails or creating dashboards can become paid projects. How it works: learn enough of the core tools, ChatGPT, Zapier, data analysis platforms, to see how they fit into real businesses. Then position yourself as the translator. The action step: start by offering free or low-cost integration for small businesses in your network. Document the results. Use those case studies to approach bigger clients. The consulting skill isn't just knowing AI, it's knowing how to explain and apply AI in the messy real world of business. Skill number 8, AI-powered personalization. This is using AI to tailor experiences, recommendations, and products for individuals. It's how Netflix suggests your next show, how Spotify curates your playlists. Personalization is what keeps people engaged, spending, and loyal. Why it matters. McKinsey reports that businesses that personalize see up to 40% more revenue. That's massive. For individuals, if you can build AI systems that personalize emails, sales funnels, e-commerce stores, or learning platforms, you hold the key to retention, which is the hardest problem in business. How it works. AI tracks behavior, predicts preferences, and adjusts what people see. For example, in e-commerce, you can use AI to recommend products based on browsing history. In marketing, you can send personalized subject lines that increase open rates. The action step: practice by setting up personalization with existing tools. Platforms like Klaviyo and HubSpot already integrate AI personalization into email marketing. Learn to use those, and you can sell the skill to businesses instantly. Skill number 9, AI software development. This is the heavy one. AI software development means actually coding with AI or building applications that run directly on models. It's not about copy-paste prompts. It's about creating systems, apps, or plugins that solve problems at scale. OpenAI, Anthropic, and Stability AI all provide APIs that developers can build on. This is the closest thing to building infrastructure in the AI age. Why it matters. Developers who can combine coding with AI are in the top 1% of earners. According to Andreessen Horowitz, the most valuable AI companies will be those that take foundation models and build new layers of applications on top. For individuals, this skill means you're not just consuming tools, you're creating them, and those creations can be sold, licensed, or scaled globally. How it works. Start with low-code or no-code platforms that integrate AIAPIs. For example, build a chatbot for customer service that plugs into GPT. As you learn, move into Python or JavaScript with API calls. The action step: pick one real-world problem and build a tiny AI solution around it. Even a basic Chrome extension that summarizes articles with AI can be a paid product. The leap from user to builder is where wealth multiplies. Those are the 9 essential skills: prompting, content generation, data analysis, automation, marketing, product development, consulting, personalization, and software development. I know this is a lot, Breathe. Start small. Don't try to learn all 4 skills at once. Pick one, master it, stack the next. If you focus on mastering even 2 or 3, you'll be miles ahead of people who are stuck chasing random AI tutorials. Subscribe if you want to stay sharp. And if you're ready for the next step, watch this one. I studied 50 plus AI experts. These 4 AI skills will make you rich.